Hey gang! Alright, part 3. We are actually officially in 7.5 of Final Fantasy XIV. The Berlin Fan Fest is literally a day away, maybe two days, depending where you are on the globe. And my goal tonight, while I might not have that much time, because I do have to pack and we do plan to leave early tomorrow for Offkai. We'll be there Offkai day 1. But the reason why I'm hustling for Final Fantasy XIV is because... what was it? It's because I want to make sure I'm caught up with at least important bits of the story. I don't know if I'll finish 7.5 tonight. Actually, I'm pretty sure I won't. But I do want to get far enough that I understand where the story is going. Back in FanFest of April, here in America, there was a lot of stuff in the story that they held back from talking about at the keynote because it would spoil 7.5. And so it's April, so April, May, June. I had 3 months to catch up, and here I am, 2 days before doing it. Oh man. But yeah, so without further ado, where we left off, we're back here in Garlemald, and we're about to head into a dungeon. And I chose my party already, right? Okay, I need to bring Graha and Alize because they're DPS. The choice was between Alphino and Urianger.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
I'm gonna go with Urianger because we've been with Alphino this whole time. We're going to what's called the Acclitium. I saw that posted on Twitter at one point, but like didn't completely out of context. Had no idea what they were talking about. Average item level 750. Just so you guys know, I'm 755, so I'm already falling a little behind on the item level. Oh, crap! Before I do that, I need to go back home, real quick. I need to get rid of some stuff from my inventory. I would hate to like not be able to pick up stuff. I'm gonna start desynthesizing some stuff because I'm quite the hoarder in this game, unfortunately. And you get all kinds of shit from the dungeons. And I'm like, well, what if I could use this for my class? Here. Alright. We made some money since I last checked. Let's sell items in the inventory. Let's see what I can sell. I can sell this piety materia. I'm gonna set it at 349. This battle dance, I don't need this. 409, so I'm gonna put it at 408. Undercut by like a half. There you go. That was not a lot to give. I'm gonna go ahead and start disenchanting some stuff. Aiming gloves. Do I need this? We desynth it. What else? Oh yeah, we can get rid of this. Cloak of Striking, what does this look like? It's kind of cool. Let's desynth it. That's up to you, but I realize that I don't want to spend too much time. I plan to off stream, not on stream, to like just what did I just do? Spend some time just clearing up my inventory. 79, 69. 39, 69. Undercut by 1 gil. 63. Dwarven Mithril Nugget. Oh, that's pretty expensive. $12.89. I feel like that should be enough. Alright. Back to Isambard. Tertinium. Oh, gotta open my next glass. Damn, chat, I'm already sleepy. Alright. I just went in one big circle. I got mapped up here. Alright. Guys, let's get in there.
Our fates are not yet sealed.
The Clitium. Ooh, it's all cold. Reverted to default. I gotta reset my portrait again? Clitium. Wait a minute. We're just going into the city. What's with all these void sets? Hey, you know what? Oh, that's a clean shot right there. All right, gang, you ready? Tank stance on. My default thing is messed up. Wait, can I fix that here? No, you can't. You can't do it inside a dungeon. All right, gang, brave the cold. I got fire, shield, and sword. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? All right, we're guys, get ready. We're going wall to wall. Mitigating. Oh god, I can see my health dropping pretty rapidly. Let's go ahead and let's interrupt that. Match with the 15 months! How you doing, man? I appreciate the support. We are going hard here in the Clitium. That's the name of the dungeon. I didn't name it. How you doing? Let's interrupt that. Yeah, hell yeah. No damage loss. Sure it is. Sure you didn't.
If I may.
Oh boy. Alright, finish your move right here.
I have you now.
Just saying hello before bed. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest.
The stars
5 hours. I gotta be up in 7. So I have a little bit more time, but I still need to pack. We're off to Offkai tomorrow. Alright, that took forever. Guys, keep at it. You can beat them. We're not gonna help you though, because we're busy. Have fun. Good luck with the stream. Thank you. Will do. Bad guys.
You're a sight for sore eyes.
Euless! I got you, bub. Alright, you handle those 2 right here. I'm gonna handle this 8. Oh god. Mitigate, mitigate! Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Okay. I'm gonna mitigate again. Casting arm's length. I always forget that you should do that if you're doing wall-to-wall pulls. Basically, anytime an enemy hits you, they get slowed. So that's a good move for tank. Rock throw. Get or interrupt that. Hours later. Come on, guys, do more damage. I'm a tank.
Appreciate the help.
All right, you're here with someone else.
We'll handle things from here. Take care of the Fisher.
The Fisher. Sounds gross. Check it out, first boss of the Clitium. This place looks sick, actually. And the music's pretty good. Alright, you guys ready? I'm going in. I did my gap closer too late. I just did a eyes on me, cast reprisal. That looks like a raid wide. Ow. How's that work? How's that work? I guess get on the side? Oh, it's focused on me! Shit! Casting Divine Veil. Hopefully that's enough mitigation. I have a Volt stack. Motion stack. Okay, there's eyes over here on this side. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, were you not supposed to move? I did notice they were not moving. Stack, stack! Casting reprisal. Oh, I didn't make it in time. I got 3 Volt stacks! Sorry. I'm making it really hard for Ryanje.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
Don't move. Okay, that I knew it. That's a long time of not moving. Raid White casting Divine Veil. Dang, he deleted that my mitigation. Ouch, ouch. Who is it on? How do I know who? Is there a marker? Casting reprisal.
I have you now.
The motion scanner thing's kind of annoying! Okay, I have 18 seconds. Please don't hit me with another mechanic.
Allow me.
did it. Whew. Where do we go? This way. Savage Might. Got it. Yeah. It would be kind of neat to see Garlemald in all its glory. Is this leaking ceruleum? Huh. Alright, got their aggro. Follow me! Wait, hold on.
Underestimate me.
I haven't been paying attention. No! Guys! Shit. I didn't grab him. Fine. Here, follow me. Over here, over here, over here. That's the Divine Veil. Going into burst phase.
There.
Can you imagine people who do dungeons one pack at a time? That would take forever. I'm gonna get... Oh, I already used it. Very curious why all this Void Center coming here. I wonder if Zero knows anything.
Make ready.
Is this Sentinel? Oh, it's Guardian. First phase again? Oh, I get it. I keep accidentally pressing my interrupt. Got him all this time. Forget that. I'm not getting anything tank related. Oh, this is it.
You underestimate me.
Interrupt. God damn it. Attacks take forever. I need more damage.
Oh, radiant starlight, become my blade.
All right, what boss is this? Ooh, that's quite the arena. Whoa! Chort? Hi, Chort. Ripples of Gloom, casting Reprisal. And then getting... Whoops, I did a... Casting Divine Veil because my team took a lot of damage. What's that? Ah! Basic vomit? I don't want that shit on me. Oh god. And I took it. I didn't know it was gonna be a cone. Oh god, I didn't go there with them. It makes no sense why we're standing underneath him when he does that. But alright. Ripple the Gloom, casting Reprisal again.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Nice. Alright, let's get out of the way again. Oh, it still got me! I now understand all the memes. Casting the Bind Veil. I did it in time. Get out of his face. That's basic vomit. Very basic to me. Which one? Which one? Alright, keep it up you're on, Jay. Good job with the heals.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Spread, spread. Oh, get out of his way. Ooh, that almost got you, Graha.
You underestimate me.
Goodbye, Chort. It's a funny name. I'm not getting any gear for tanking. This is ludicrous. Oh. I was like, what is that moving pipe? It's a tail. I have to make sure I'm not missing any of the chests. Come here. Come over here. What are these? This is not void scent. These are mechanical. Are these... There's got to be an explanation.
If I may.
They're all glowy. It makes you wonder if they're from a different world. Casting... what's it called? Arm's length? These guys have so much health! Are they not getting hit by my attacks? Bursting.
You underestimate me.
Now, why would we go inside that tube? It seems kind of ill-advised. Oh, but we're flying with ore. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Is this the Clitium? This gigantic facility? Oh, wait a minute. Are they building an airship? Oh, those are fissures. That's not good. These guys don't look like Voidsent.
I may?
They're not purpley. Well, this guy does. Because he's ugly. But the other guys are just robots. Alright. I'm assuming we're going the right way.
If I may?
That's a Voidsent right there. The succubus. That's a staple. Casting arm's length again. I'm also gonna cast reprisal. Keep that up. Let's make it easier on Urianjing. Maybe that's why I'm not doing a lot of damage. I'm not allowing my healer to do damage. Interrupt that. I like how my foot can interrupt these gigantic monsters. Excuse me. All right. Is that it? That gigantic fissure? Oh, what is that? Malphus? Masterful. It looks like Diabolos. Diabolos' brother. Alright, gang. We're going in. Alright, you guys ready?
Welcome to my domain, mortals.
Your domain? Brothers disposal, casting reprisal. Damn, that did a lot of damage. Void Dart. He's facing that way. Okay, good job, gang. You guys avoided it.
Take form and serve.
What is this? What's all this?
Carry out my will.
What is... Hold on. Ah!
Now
It's all yellowy.
different.
Casting Divine Veil. Facing him away.
And more I bring to bear.
Casting Reprisal for the Raid Wipe.
Behold the heavens' brilliance.
Oh god. It's all yellow.
Time to boil
Not the
this
typical
drink.
purple. Oh god! I got hit by one. Graha! No! Okay, this is the one where we have to keep moving, right? I appreciate the check marks to let us know that we did in fact pass the mechanic. Oh god, I used all my mitigation already. Why you got bare feet for, huh? Oh god, they're moving. Hey, that's cheating! Alright, Graha dodged it this time. What's the big guys are the ones with the cone attacks, right? Oh my god! Move! Get out of the way, get out of the way! Passing Reprisal and Divine Veil. Let's see how much damage that mitigates. Oh, that mitigates a ton! We're close, we're close. No, I'm gonna eat one. I'll eat one. I didn't feel like moving. Oh, I should move for that one though. That took forever. Alright, now get out of here! This ain't your domain! This place looks sick though. We should build more airships. I wonder if this enemy is from a... How long did it take us? Oh, I actually got something. What is this? It's not that good looking, but it is better than what I currently have. By a lot, too. I'll do the thing. I'll do the thing. I can't meld, though. Whatever. That upped my item level. Alright guys, let's get out of here. No comms! No commendations from my team. Rude. Why is he fading? Yeah, we took care of him.
I think that's all of them.
We need but seal the fissure to prevent further ingress.
Is my thing lagging? I just noticed.
It's over.
No, oh god, the fact that you said that, Euless.
I can only imagine the extent of the damage were it not for your aid. On behalf of the Garlean community, I thank you for all you've done for my people, for my home.
I shall close the fissure post-haste.
Wait!
Huh? Oh, that's a great shot.
If you do that, I will be trapped here.
Then leave.
You risked your life in vanquishing the creature. Would you at least let me bear the burden of deciding its fate?
Yeah, go. If worst comes to worst, we'll just beat it again. I feel like we need more explanation. What do you mean you'll be trapped here?
You want to go back? To the void? Your kind have entered this realm before. Some seeking death that they might rejoin the life stream. But you would choose that dark, deathless place?
The wind is fresh and pure, untouched by darkness. Perhaps it won't be a blessing to meet my end in such a place. But I cannot yet bear to part with the void. If only the winds would blow there as they do here. I long to return, to see my home unsullied, as it once was.
We know that pain all too well.
Wow. We're expressing humanity even to the void scent. But then the fish is right there. You should just leave.
If that is your wish, you must forsake this aggression. Go back to the void and devote yourself to its restoration. I have a friend, Zero, who hails from your home. She and her companions strive to bring light into the void from another world blighted with imbalance. I hear their efforts have already met with some success. One day, they'll drive the darkness from the void, I'm sure of it.
His form is imbued with the will of all those I've consumed. We shall return to our world and seek out this Zero. Then we shall see if there is truth in your words.
Yeah, go. Swallows, how you doing, Midwest? You excited for this weekend?
She won't disappoint you. That much I guarantee.
Alright. Now can y'all stop? Yeah. They took lives from Garlemald. It's a very peaceful resolution. Ready? Nice. As you should be. Me, I'm not ready for the weekend yet. I have to pack. But I wanted to get a little further in the story. So look,
Bravo! I think Zero will approve.
and we didn't have to close the fracture, the fissure. Are they done now?
Oh,
He has a crush.
Indeed, that was truly heartening to see.
I do actually have to pack everything, but it's all prepared. Well, you know, you got time. It's Thursday.
Understanding begets fellowship, right? I thought I might lead by example.
Aw. Good on you, Ulyss.
Well then, shall we head back?
That was resolved very quickly. Thought it was gonna get a little messier. Meanwhile, I gotta change my fit. Right, I can do it here, right? There you go. Hit that. Update. And then let's fix my portrait. There you go. That boy's come a long way. All credit to Zero for nudging him in the right direction. With the Clitium's fissure sealed, I dare say the Voidsent incursion is at an end. Voidsent not only absorb the ether from those they consume, but their thoughts as well. As with such a legion of minds at their disposal, one hopes they prove a capable ally by Zero. You have my heartfelt appreciation. Without your intervention, I have no doubts the casualties would have been far greater. Ulyss was quick to put our words, or rather those of the Dawn Servant, into practice. Reports have begun trickling in. By all accounts, the Ilzabar contingent was successful in containing the threat on their front. For Voidsent to attack in such numbers just as we were finding our feet, I daren't imagine the consequences had you not provided such timely aid. On behalf of my comrades, thank you all. I will gladly take the battle dance and sell that. Bum, 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 bum. Something weighs heavy on Thancred's mind. Alright. Let's see, Thancred.
The Ilzabar contingent have contained the threat on their front. Things appear to be under control for the time being. Though it remains unclear why the fissures opened up in the first place. According to Tataru, similar ruptures are occurring across the star.
We need an explanation.
One thing is clear, however. The phenomenon is not without pattern. The tendency for fissures to emerge is pronounced in regions deeply connected to the void. Places where the barrier between the two worlds is at its thinnest.
I fear there may be a place in far greater peril than Garlemald.
What is it, Thavnir?
Though it hath since been sealed, you will recall there is a great void gate that we ourselves had cause to open.
It's Thavnir.
A gate which was instrumental in our bid to reunite Vritra with his sister and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
Oh gods. The moon.
The moon! I wasn't even thinking about that.
With our attention fixed upon planar fissures, I failed to consider this vulnerability. All other paths unto the void are but pinpricks in the veil compared to that great lunar rift.
And that rift might be yawning open as we speak. We'd better hurry.
Let us make for Bestway's burrow. I dare say the Loporrits are well aware of current events.
We ought to have Kryl join us once she finishes tending to the wounded. I shall likewise contact Y'shtola. Her knowledge of the moon's void gate is second to none.
A number of my fellow Garleans now call Mare Lamentorum home. Alphino, Alize, please see they come to no harm.
Alright.
We'll be back before you know it.
They do have Garleans on the moon.
A quick word, if you will.
Oh, alright. What's up, boy?
I'm not sure whether you'll run into Zero during the course of all this, but if you do, would you give this to her?
Oh, that just basically means we're gonna run into her. What? Are those like
Emergency
apples?
rations, in case of a protracted battle. Can't imagine she's eating all that well in the void.
Aww. He likes her.
She likes dumplings.
Oh my god, this fool has a crush. That's actually really adorable. You know what, buddy? I will bring it to her. Yep, Euless is adorkable. Oh. Seems like everything is normal here. We're hearing cartoon sounds.
We're doomed! Doomed, I say!
You know what? It's been a minute since we've been with the Loporrits.
Given thy panicked state, I presume the Loporrits too are beset with void scent.
I'm not big wing.
What sweet relief it is to see you all. Yes, void scent, and lots of them. They suddenly came pouring forth from the crater.
I had dearly hoped to find my worries unfounded.
It's alright, Urianger. The fact that you even realized it. Hey, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get in there and clean up.
For some unknown reason, the void gate seems to have partially opened. Living Ray dashed off to activate the brands and halt the Fiend's invasion, but she hasn't come back, and we've since lost contact.
Oh, we gotta save Living Way right now.
I suggest we make for the brands without delay.
Yeah. They're right outside. Let's go. It's right there. See, in this area, I can fly. Torgal, let's go. Oh, it's right here. I mean, it seems fine to me. Oh. Beleaguered Loporrit. Hold on, let me give you a nice pet. Oh, there's more. These guys seem like small fry in comparison to what we're facing in Garlemald. How you doing? My valiant savior, I was so frightened I dare not move an ilm. Oh, you're looking for Living Way? I think I saw her heading southwest. She had several slaughter bots in tow, but I worry they won't be enough for all the void set. You better hurry. Alright. Let's go, Titania. Or no, sorry, it's Twin Tanya. Where are my mounts again? Quintania, yeah. There she is. Again, These are small fry. Where? Oh! You said they had a bunch of tow. They're all dead. Yo, you need to fix your bots. Damn, living away, you almost died. You good, girl? Oh, she's scared. Poor Loperit.
I'm saved! I dread to think what would have befallen me if you hadn't intervened.
Aw. It's been a minute, Living Way. How you doing?
Oh, I was never in any real danger, of course. I knew you would realize our plight and rush to our rescue.
Damn. We played right into her plan.
Aetherius is likewise plagued with void scent. If only we'd prioritized further development of the void scent slaughter bots, we could have stemmed the tide ourselves.
I like that they're called slaughter bots.
Oh, what a tremendous demonstration that would have been. Irrefutable proof that I was mankind's staunchest ally and the greatest Loperit to ever live. I can practically taste the praise.
Wow. Living Way, you never struck me as having an ego.
Fortunately, I was able to activate the brands. Should any more void scent emerge from the gate, they ought to be confined to the crater. Unless, of course, the void gate begins to expand of its own accord, or some gargantuan monstrosity tries to barge through. I don't foresee any major problems.
I feel like you just saying that has willed that to happen. Ah, damn it! Living Way!
Oh, nope. We're doomed.
There you are.
Where were you guys? We left at the same time! Oh, Yusola.
I left the data in Shale's capable hands and teleported here as soon as I heard.
Wow. Everyone be using boats. Meanwhile, Yusola is living on the same level as the Warrior of Light and using ether crystals.
And ere you ask, I made sure to bring the key with me.
Is that something we needed for the current situation?
Then the real threat yet awaits us.
'Tis Gorbez's domain beyond the Void Gate. I wonder how he and Zero are faring.
I mean, we could go and find out. I did like her in her Reaper outfit, though. Oh, it's been a minute since we brought this out. Aside from summoning for the...
By the 12.
Oh, development? Wait a minute. Why did this not react before? Is it Azem? Yours is a journey without end, conceived and guided by principle. Hold fast to what you must and meet your fate without fear. Go forward, discover, unite the stars unto one. Let none bar your path. Is this the Azem talking to us? What's this? Oh, no, I guess I'm gonna put that in my pocket.
Let them come.
Oh, I'm awake now. Am I going there by myself? Damn, Aura! I just straight up used the key to go to the 13th? Zero! And she's a paladin! I'm so proud of her. Look at them, they're fighting together. Oh! Come on, that's nothing. I'm here too.
What are you doing here?
Pally to Pally. Hello to you too. You look great. I was literally gonna say no time to explain. A visit felt long overdue. I'm gonna say that. Hi. Chat, look!
Only you could be so carefree amidst all this.
Hey, Ariella, thank you for the raid. Hope you enjoyed the latest update of Nikkei. No spoilers, chat. In the meantime, look at Zero! Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you for the raid. Chat, I have decided tonight, it was a toss-up between doing the Matisse story, which I felt like it was gonna take too long, or double down and make sure I'm caught up as much as possible on the Final Fantasy XIV side. But yeah, it's our girl, Zero!
May as well make yourself useful.
Look at that, she's a Pally, chat. I'm so proud. Pally to Pally. Best dual tank in raids. Probably not.
The gate's sheer size appears to have made it a tempting target.
So what are we gonna do about it? Who's that? What? Why does he look like Zodiac?
A dread void scent risen from the benighted depths of the ocean.
And Nuo. He looks like Zodiac though. Like Zodiac's like spawn.
They
Hey,
kept
go
to
Bez.
the confines of their domain while Zeromus endured. No longer, it would seem. And once they had discovered a path to the Red Moon, they wasted no time in making the journey.
You know what's funny? The key reacted, it opened up a gate, and I just walked through it. Like, meanwhile, Graha, Tia, and Y'shtola were just, like, there. I wonder if they're over there on the moon back at our world, just like, where the hell did he go? Zero's so pretty.
Leave the void scent nearby to us. You take care of NOO.
I like how I come here, like, to try to help, and meanwhile you assign me to the biggest baddie here. Alright. I mean, of course, I got this.
Facing this many foes calls for a more familiar approach.
Oh? Wait, is she gonna class change? Let's go! Oh my god, sexy!
Voidsent can change their form at will. Both light and darkness are mine to wield.
Hey, you know what? You know what, Zero? Same thing for me. I can also change into a Reaper if I wanted to. I'm so proud of this girl. She's grown so much.
Besides, what better to purge darkness from the void than darkness itself?
Alright, go over there and be a badass. Hell yeah! You know what? I did like that we were both paladins, but like, you know what? The fact you could change, that makes you even more like me. Wait, is this a trial? It is a trial!
Who dares face me? A mere mortal.
Oh, you have no idea, buddy. I am as mortal as they come.
Hast thou come in search of power? Renown?
Nah, I don't like your face, and I want to remove it.
I fight to end this world without end. All who stand before me shall fall.
Is Enu? I'm assuming Enuo's from a from some kind of Final Fantasy. Damn! It's playing classic Final Fantasy music. Let's see. I don't think anyone is awake right now to do a trial, so I think I'm gonna have to go and do it. Is anyone on? Nope. No one's What? Do you want to do a trial, Ariella? Wait, this music is familiar. Are we back to Final Fantasy IV music? I could join. Okay. Anyone up for a trial? What's this called? Yeah, this is Final Fantasy IV music. What is this called? The Unmaking. The Unmaking. Okay, hold on. All right, chat. This is in the lore. I'm literally summoning the crew. I do appreciate like this moment before the trial begins. You can kind of still walk around here. I'll go up on this floor right here. What, you think some badass or something? Look, I'm looking up your skirt. Look at that. Is this what it looks like underneath the skirt of a Voidsent? Oh. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Oh my god, can I even do this? What is this? Item level is... Okay. I barely qualified. This is item level 755. I'm 757. I'm doing minimum item level. How do I... Hold on. Alright, we're adding Steechon to the mix. I don't know if they're gonna be on Discord, but I hopped on there anyway. Oh. I have a lot of other friends on. All right, chat. I'm glad I played. I'm glad I chose to catch up on this. I had no idea. Maybe I had a hint, but I ultimately had no idea that we were gonna see Zero again. So the fact that I played the patch, very fulfilling. Yo, hey, yo. This trial music is going so hard.
Yeah, that one's insane. That was actually super buff for some reason. I was like, what the heck is this? It was like ding ding ding.
But yeah, I could tell it's based on the Final Fantasy 4 boss music. I've heard this song in distant worlds. But are we just waiting to see if Athena responds?
Yeah, because last time she was like, man, I was.
But I don't know how.
You can go whatever you want.
Okay. It doesn't look like I'm giving her a little bit of time, but basically, I'm glad I proceeded a little bit because I think I might have had a hint that Zero was gonna be in this update, but not really. So that was kind of a nice reveal. I'm assuming there's a lot. There's probably like a decent chunk left after this trial, without spoiling anything.
I don't even remember. Alright.
I was thinking.
Wait, are you? Wait, what? Are you doing 7.5 right now?
Yeah, I'm back on the 13th. I saw Zero and Gobez, and they told me, "Hey, go fight that guy," and I'm fighting that guy right now. Inuo.
Well, there's like not that much more like story, if that makes sense. I think, and then they're just like wrapping stuff up after that, which takes a while.
Okay, I just know that I wanted to see just enough. Maybe if I don't finish it, just see just enough so that if I were to watch the keynote, I have all the bits and pieces. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and queue. I'm gonna queue up now. We don't know how long it'll take, so. All right, you guys ready? Yo, AG Million, how's it going? We're about to do the unmaking for the first time. Queuing up now. Let's see how long it takes. We got one tank with healer, 2 DPS. Are you guys both DPS? Oh. You're further than me. I'm only on Stormblood. Oh. You'll get there. Don't worry. I'm very just displaced from where you are in the story, but I appreciate you tuning in. Don't worry. You got plenty ahead of you. And I hope you're enjoying the story thus far. I'm running around him. that staging area before you can start the trial. Where are we? I'm inside a little cave. I do hope the trial starts soon. It'd be a shame if it was I'm stuck in this area with this blaring upbeat music. But yeah, Ariella, there's the tray inside the fridge. You can have that.
Yay.
It's actually really good. They labeled it beef and broccoli, but it doesn't taste like it. It tastes better. Another. Like usually beef and broccoli, the beef is really tough to chew. I think so. Well, maybe it's like bad beef and broccoli. I usually get bad beef and broccoli. It's like, you know, you're chewing on it for a while. The meat that in that tray. Yeah, but the meat's really tender, so that's good. This reminds me. I recall that queue times have been pretty bad outside of Ether. I don't know, I think we could queue up pretty soon.
I think in general is also... I guess in general is also kind of...
Let me see. I guess I could take a look at my inventory. Let's see, what can I get rid of? Nothing. I need to go through each item. But yeah, this trial is item level 755 min, and I'm 757, so I'm doing minimum item level. That's the setting of the duty rack. For people who wanna yeah. That's the thing that they make the
I think you have to do it.
Yeah.
If you like want to check.
Okay, let's do it. 4-person party.
Who's the fourth person?
We have a random.
Yeah, there's like some random DPS. It's like,
what happened? Bum, 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 bum.
I'm gonna run down and get that food, and if the queue pops, just accept it for me.
Okay. Go for it. It's all ching! So, what were the main points that we were supposed to learn in Berlin that we had to wait for. We're gonna learn the identity
They're
of
gonna
the
show
class,
the new. I think they're gonna show the new class.
or the new tank at least.
It should be the new. Yeah, I would say it should be the new tank.
Imagine they drop a gigantic surprise and they actually add another race, even though they said they weren't gonna do it anymore.
That'd be so good.
Okay. Dang, yesterday's was so fast. And now today's is not.
That's
It
all.
was super weird too because last night we did it about the same time, but there was like 3 other people who were first time, and one person who said, "I suck at this game." What?
Yeah, we were trying to recall the other items that we were expecting to be announced in Berlin. New class.
I don't even remember the class. That's it.
What else were they gonna show? They were gonna show more story. Now that 7.5 is out. They show us more evolved form or evolved mode. That was a huge focus for ours in particular.
I mean, it's a big deal. Well, it's a big deal if you like play the game, like trying to be good, I guess. If you're just like trying to press the button, like, you just want to do it story, then I guess just press button. It doesn't really matter. It'll die eventually. But if you're like trying to like, I don't know, do a lot of damage, it's like that's like the fundamental. That's like what they've been building the game like all the changes they made since we started playing, or rather, I guess when we started playing again, or all like led up to this, and they're like, actually, we're just gonna blow it up because it kind of sucks. Because I do remember when I started playing Ninja, it was super, like, I was reading the guide on how to do, like, the rotation, and they're like, yeah, it's really awkward, actually, because Mug has a 90-second cooldown, and that's your debuff, so there's a couple different options on how you can play it. Like, either you have to, like, you use it on cooldown, and you have to do, like, some weird stuff right here, or you, like, have to leave it up for, like, 30 seconds to sync with some other stuff, and I'm like, really strange. And they're like, then they just changed everything slowly over time. Yep, we're figuring it out.
I forgot the order of all the Tenchi Jin. I don't know. Gotan.
The best part about this thing is they got the
Damn, it hasn't gone up at all.
It is really late, to be fair.
Well, like I said, this is how late we did last time. It was super bad.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get tired of this music. Just make me want to go and listen to the original. What if we do party finder?
Oh, dude. Well, that could work. That's what Matt did. That thing was from Matt's whole troll. He just go around to the different worlds in Limsa and just like share his party finder. Like, anyone want to help me do this for the first time? That thing was so funny. It worked though.
I mean, you could also try, like, without me and Steven. You might get a queue faster.
Really? I thought it'd be the opposite.
No, because it'll put you in, like, as one person. It's easier to slot you in.
Would it be better for us to just queue separately then?
Queue separately?
It's not like you have to work. It's not like the penalty's a big deal. Just be like, oh, okay. Alright. Want me to disband and want to try it?
Sure.
Alright.
Wait, you...
What?
Are we, like, doing it, like on Go or something?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, disbanded it.
Okay, I'm gonna... Disbanding party. Alright. Pull it up. Alright. Queuing for the unmaking. On go. Alright? 3, 2, 1, go.
I thought that would be faster.
Nobody. We're not even matched with each other.
Yeah, what the heck? It's like, oh, these random single people, they don't want to be together.
They must have had a falling out considering they just disbanded.
Yeah, that means that they don't want to play together anymore.
I don't know. Oh, I see 2 DPS.
I have 1 tank.
What? You have 1 tank with nothing?
Yeah, just 1 tank and me.
What? That's a different group. I have 1 tank, 2 DPS. I'm pretty sure I would
Surely they'll combine them.
Yeah, what is that? Why are they
Like, that would work.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're trying to queue.
Holy, what the heck? This is new tech. Since the archive is happening right now, I figured I should download the brand new HoloLive like Gacha game or whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I'm watching the opening cutscene. Dude, this thing's crazy. It's like a YouTube video style, so you can like rewind it and stuff, and you can even play it at a faster speed.
Oh.
I've never seen it. Of course, you can just skip it straight up, but you can like, I've never seen like, hey, check out our cutscene. You can just make it like fast, like TikTok mode or something.
But those have small attention spans.
Maybe there's some people who want to watch it, but they don't like take so long. Yeah, it's like 6 minutes. I don't even know what the
I lost my DPS.
Hey, wait, yeah. I lost the tank.
This isn't working.
Yeah, this is working.
Should we combine?
I'm withdrawing.
Alright. Let's combine again.
This is so stupid. Ready to go to the party fight. Doing normal stuff.
Alright. I'm requeuing again. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully we can get that one tank and that one DPS.
Wow, there's nothing in Party Finder. There's 8 things in Party Finder. That's crazy.
Okay, now that's not that special.
Oh. Slow night for Final Fantasy.
I actually got 4 RPG.
Alright, I'm going in there and asking.
I think you should go to Vision's Bad House.
Here, let's just keep looking at this pool. Or farming on the arena. Maybe the tank and the DPS gave up.
They saw us leave and then they're like, man, fuck
I think we're just sort of hoping that people are doing their trial roulette. Did you guys actually? Did you guys look at the? You saw the tournament. Was there anything else you guys looked at with the off-kai schedule?
Not really. I just happened to randomly see that.
On the Instagram.
It's like various like concerts and stuff. Not really sure that. I don't know. I never went, so I don't really know what to say.
Like, I was thinking about like what I did last year, and I don't know. I just sort of went with the flow last year, and I'm thinking I'm just doing the same thing. Check out the stuff. In comparison to a lot of other cons we go to, it's not that big. What?
I think you should do the party finder strat, because I don't think it's gonna go anywhere.
Alright, so...
Say for MSQ.
Help
do we need to make it a cross one?
You can't do that yet. Oh wait, the party? It'll automatically do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's the party finder? Recruit members. Trial. Let me see. Oh, so
yeah, unqueue us first.
The long list. Duty completion. What did I say? Looking for help to complete. What is this? Yeah.
Just say for MSQ. You don't have to say anything super long. Yeah.
Alright, for MSQ, please help. Alright, so...
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Remove role restrictions for all...
What?
What? Let me see. Recruit.
There you go.
What the hell is this game? This is crazy. Okay, so they let you pick your at the beginning. They're like, hey, which HoloLive?
Oh.
Okay, who's your favorite who's your favorite member? And they let you just pick somebody, and then you get to walk around as that character. I was like, no, you go to the gacha section, you automatically get a 5-star of them, no matter what. And then the other part of the thing, they let you re-roll the gacha as many times as you want. They're like, to like get some the other thing.
Someone queued up duty completion for Cinder Drift for Wondrous Tales. Damn. Come on, just level up, man, and then you could. Actually, I don't know. Can you solo Cinder Drift? It's probably still too high. Oh, look who it is!
Hey. What the?
Well, we got ourselves a healer.
Alright, good luck on your finding people. Good luck.
Yeah, Alex. If a tank shows up, I'm gonna assume it was that one tank. Okay.
Pete, you just have to make a party.
The Matt Tech,
I don't remember this fight at all.
It's fine. I don't either.
We just need one more.
I think I've heard this song on loop like 50 times now. Cow World. Cow World mentioned again.
Oh, damn.
Let's go. What's his person's name?
Alright. I imagine I fuck up and I tell you to queue for the wrong thing. Alright, here we go! You ready, chat? Be unmaking. Tentacle guy.
Hey, this guy has a cutscene also. It's probably that same thing.
No, it's the Reaper.
Oh, no, oh, this is the Reaper.
All who dare oppose me shall quake before the silken dark.
Like, how do I fucking play this game again?
Go for reprisal. Okay. What does that mean? Okay, good. I'm just gonna follow the tank.
The Void's power is mine.
Oh yeah, I've only ever done this fight once, and I just followed people around.
Perish.
was that? Oh.
Be still.
Oh, got me. I'm supposed to go away, right? Yeah.
Yes, please go far. Ow.
Alright, I'll go on this
Accept your downfall.
Ah, hell nah.
Please. Oh my god, please. Yeah.
What is it?
Go that way, go that way! Don't take it to it!
Oh shit! Oh shit! Ow! Ow! I'm dying! How's it, is it a kiting thing where you're supposed to hand it off?
Yeah, it follows you.
I'm like I said.
I got him. Maybe don't stand in that with me, my man.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Vacuum. Oh. Meteor rain. Oh! Red white.
The void consumes. Naught will endure. Neither past nor future.
Oh, we're just teleporting?
Only one.
Oh, dude, this part. I forgot about this part. Kill the things.
Oh,
kill them.
Kill ads? Alright.
Ah.
You know
There's no targeted. There's nothing that's targetable.
I breathe the darkness. Let the light guide
We got this. Just keep going.
You just like keep running.
Just you run away. You're like.
Alright, broke through. Oh, cinematic.
The underlings are no more. Now to deal with NOO.
life and death rendered meaningless.
Ew, no! Cover that up.
Final Fantasy XIV devs really
Light protect us.
I will not yield my domain!
Oh my god, he's charging her up! Wait, how do you do that?
Such is the power of the void.
The mega pen.
Is this
like
are you I'm joining! I'm joining!
I died.
Haha! Dual pallies for life. Oh. That's gonna go on. Oh! Haha!
The void shall never cease to be! My power is absolute!
Oh no, someone died! Casting Divine Veil. Oh, it's both! Oh, I got one.
The Void's power is mine to wield.
Hey, they're helping us out. That's cool.
Thus did all boundaries cease to be.
Oh, still going. I'm gonna stand in front.
Behold the truth of this world!
I was gonna say, we're gonna teleport again.
Accept your downfall.
I see.
That guy's chasing you.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck? Where am I at? Dude, I lost my map.
I hate when that happens.
You need that for, what do you call that?
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you? Be still.
Damn, I could just follow Zero. Ah!
Ah!
God. Fuck.
Surely everything.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Perish.
We're close.
Doth the yawning rift not tempt you?
Does the yawning
Zero knows where to stand. We did it!
They must be sealed away.
Yippee!
Oh shit. Get out of here. You know what killed him? A paladin.
Wow. Does the yawning rift not tempt you?
Oh wait, everyone left already.
Well, yeah.
Look at us. Back together again. Alright, I won't hang out much longer. Alright, we did it! Thank you guys for joining in. I'm back to cutscene land. Oh, that thing is still here.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Glad you
pack.
came. We would have struggled to face Enuo alone.
Alright, see you guys. Ah, man, that took forever to queue up. But it's worth it, because we get to see Zero's smile. Look at that.
I presume you journeyed here to prevent more void scent from passing through the gate.
Yeah, it was kind of a problem.
With Enuo defeated, there are none left in this realm who pose a serious threat. I dare say the problem is resolved.
He's got big boobs. Look at that. Alas, voids have been emerging from fissures across the source. Have you noticed any abnormalities in the void of late?
Nothing comes to mind. Why'd you ask?
Well, you see, we fought this thing called... I forgot his name.
So the breach wasn't limited to the Void Gate. For better or worse, precious little has changed in the 13th since the Romus fell. Have you noticed anything unusual?
I know not the reason events have unfolded this way, but there is, perhaps, an explanation as to why the Void Gate and the fissures opened. Here, in my domain, even the slightest change is keenly felt. When the gate opened, I sensed not the workings of some external force. Rather, it felt as if the barrier between our worlds was weakening naturally, moment by moment, until the two came to meet.
And you think this weakening could be happening elsewhere?
'Tis a possibility.
What of Razat Han and Garlemald?
Garlemald got hit pretty hard. We didn't go to Razadhan. Well, I took care of that. Well, at least one of them.
Eulus took mercy upon the interloper.
Oh, that makes her
With the
smile.
Void Centaur Garlean, we all share the same longing for home. Should we meet, I will gladly offer them aid. Please tell Eulus as much. Wait, how exactly did you get here? No mortal could traverse the Void Gate in its current state.
About that. I got a little thing, but maybe would it be best for them to know? Oh, I guess I'm explaining it.
And this path of yours is still there. I cannot see it.
Oh.
Nor does it reveal itself to me. Perhaps the path serves only the key bearer.
Key bearer? Keyblade? Kingdom Hearts 7?
So it is not a means to travel freely back and forth. A pity. I would have liked to see my friends again.
Oh. You know what? It'll be possible. Pretty soon we're just gonna have scions on in different shards. Like once Justola is able to go back to the first, she'll just go there and stay there. Now seems the opportune time to give Zero a parcel Eulus prepared for her. That key of yours intrigues me. Had my former self known of its existence, I might have sought different means to reach the source. That's my best Golbez impression. Something for me? Here, have some food. Eulus thinks about you, by the way. I think he likes you. Perhaps if you do visit, he might I don't know, try to chat you up. Just heads up. Smell. Food, is it? Yeah, here, take it. Let me zoom in a little bit. Ah, I recall Euless speaking of the dumplings his mother used to make. Thank you for the parcel and the fond memories. There's more than enough to share with Gomez. Not that he forgoes either of others. I'm sure he'll appreciate the sustenance. I sometimes wonder what the Void would be like if culinary traditions flourished here once more, whether it would suffice to break the cycle of mutual consumption. A heartening thought, if nothing else. They got weird rules here in the Void Sand. It kinda stinks. A beacon from beyond. Alright, I'm gonna play for another 30 minutes. But then I really need to get to packing and get ready for tomorrow. Until our battle earlier, I hadn't called upon darkness in some time. In truth, I find light a better fit these days. I mean, that's cool. Ever since you left, we've been roaming the void in search of individuals who would join our cause. Although we returned to the Red Moon after sensing Inuo's presence, rarely do we linger in a single location. However, if the interloper you spoke of does intend to seek me out, it might be wise to return to my domain. Why don't you join us? With Inuo defeated, the source should be in no imminent danger. Do you guys have like a elevator to get back to your world? I guess I'm staying here! Good, we'll wait for you by the crater. After beating Gomez, like I'm pretty sure we command his respect. What's that over there? Is that the other entrance? I presume you remember the traveling by Nishrock? Once we reach the surface, a creature will convey us to my domain. There is a teleporter situated between here and the center of the moon. I did used to travel to the surface in days long past, though I seldom had need once my generals were in place. Iggy Littlemore herself crafted the device that I may lay low the servant of light. Ironic now we use it, seeking to restore light to the void. Forgive my idle reminiscences. 'Tis time we make our descent. Alright. Place doesn't change much. Oh, this guy's hungry. There are many in this domain who still fear me. I shall remain here to avoid needless provocation. Though it is not always so, many who live here now have chosen to do so because they support the cause. Indeed, if our numbers continue to grow, we may require more territory. Thankfully, we were able to harness the residual ether from Barbaricia's domain. Those reserves will enable me to expand mine as the needs arise. Right, we had best prepare for our potential guests. Join me in my abode when you're ready. Nice little castle you got here. Ramshackle Square. Hey, what's up? This is a void monster? I thought it was just a regular creature back in Eorzea. I'm going the wrong way. I am going the wrong way. Does she have a tiny little room? She does have a tiny little room. Hey, you have a proper bed! No pillows, though. Girl, do you know what a pillow is? What are these? Pokeballs. I imagine you remember these. The transmitters were used to receive light from the first. If memory serves, they work by channeling excess ether left in the wake of the flood into the Crystal Tower. Using the tower's cross-rift travel capabilities, light is then conveyed onto the 13th and onto these devices. I have a mind to use them now, but they'll need to be set in an elevated location. Your assistance would be greatly appreciated. Alright, I can't fly here. but oh, okay. Am I the one? Oh, okay. You stay in that room. I'm gonna go do the work. What's the vista look like? This kind of reminds me of Dravania. It's the same thing except there's no dragons here. Oh. I like this
Upon
track.
activation, these transmitters will shine with light from beyond, sent courtesy of our ever-watchful friends. They will serve as beacons in the dark for those that would seek me out.
Oh? Oh? He must find it weird that I'm here. Wait a minute.
Immortal Nullis. I did not expect to see you here.
Malphus, that's his name. Hey! You look
I
fine.
am Zero, and this is my domain. 'Tis a safe haven for those who abhor conflict. Among those gathered here, many aspire to restore this world to how it once was.
Such a thing is possible.
Indeed. Though how long the endeavor will take, I cannot say. But for those of us abandoned by death itself, what do we have but time to try, and try again?
Very well. This light is ample proof your comrade spoke true. However long it takes to restore our world, you shall have my aid.
All right.
And you shall have mine.
Damn. So, think about it. After Endwalker ended, this Gobez Zero storyline was basically the patch in between before Dawn Trail, and then we spent the entirety of Dawn Trail doing other stuff, and then we're back in the patches again, and only to continue the saga with Zero. It would seem Ulysses' intervention has helped forge a new bond. Thank you for bringing word to me. I gather you'll head home sooner rather than later? You will not be able to freely return to Zero's domain. Are you certain you wish to leave? As much as I would like to hang out with you, girl, yeah, I better get back. Let us return to the Red Moon. I'm sure you won't begrudge me a proper farewell. Oh, girl, if I could take you with me, I would.
Would you deliver a message to Ulysses for me? Tell him that we're making progress towards rebuilding our home. And I hope that he is too.
Enuo's Memoria will be safe here. The crystal containing Zeromus has been passed on to our allies in the First. If Enuo's Memoria might serve them in restoring their world, we shall likewise consider its transfer.
Alright, so you're telling me to go to the
How
First?
much simpler it would be to aid one another in our respective fights, were it not for these boundaries between us. Safe travels, my friend. We take comfort in the knowledge that you're out there fighting too, wherever you may be.
Aww, I love Zero. It's nice to see that things are not like out of control here. To them, that I probably just disappeared. They're just like, they're like, where the hell did he go?
No luck, I'm afraid. It appears he's not in Mare Lamentorum.
I should have told them before I walked through the gate. Oh, hey, hey, hey guys! How long have you been looking for me?
Is that?
Logan decided to show up. Thancred had the right impulse.
And who might you be? Not a void scent, I'd wager.
That's right. Thancred ain't gonna back down. Oh, some pretty lady in a dress showing up? Nah. Arms at the ready.
Greetings. I am Helmarut of the Asians.
Well, that's one quick way to identify yourself.
We are your sworn foes, I know. But on this occasion, will you not put away your arms?
No, 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 no. Don't listen to her, Thancred. Look how... My god, she's adorable, chat. Come on. You're kidding me? Man, cheap trick.
I wish only to talk.
Alright, Thancred was possessed by an Asian, so he's the most distrustful of them.
Thank you for affording me a chance.
Bereft of the Unsundered, we were under the impression you and yours no longer had cause to continue your activities. That you should reveal yourself at this juncture. I assume you are the one who bestowed Calyx with the knowledge of summoning and the reflections.
Yes, that is correct.
Well, see, look it. Your meddling has caused so much distress for the Ninth. Oh my god. The fact that you admitted that, like, immediately, we're like, man! Wait, they're not the Ninth. Yeah, they are the Ninth.
Was it necessary to reveal my present form as well?
Calyx. So he succeeded in transferring his memories after all.
Oh, yeah, Grahaza. You're not... We're off to a pretty bad start, Halamut. Halamut. How do you pronounce your name?
Be at ease. Even were I to occupy a combat-oriented vessel, I would not have the ability to defeat you. You destroyed my plan, my life's work. I have naught to replace it, nor will I ever regain what I once had.
Well, that sucks for you.
If you wish to speak, Halmarut, will you not tell us what it is that you hope to accomplish?
As you know, our star Aetheris was sundered into 4 and 10 shards in the time of the Ancients.
Can you just say 14? Is she doing some kind of...
As the will of the star, Hydaelyn perpetuated this unnatural division for millennia. And in the wake of her passing, nature has begun to reassert itself. As a wound knits itself together, the star seeks to become whole once more.
How does that work? I always wonder what the rejoining would look like. Like... Because these are all separate worlds, right? So if the first were to smash into the source right now, what would happen to all the people in the Crystarium versus the people in the Crystal Tower? Like, I feel like it would be really messy.
Yes. It seeks to rejoin with all of its shards. Unlike the one we Ascians attempted to orchestrate, however, the star's rejoining will afford mankind no special treatment.
Does that mean it's going to be disastrous?
All life and matter will be condensed into a single whole and remade for a new beginning. A complete rebirth.
Damn. So it is going to be messy. That means like basically everyone's going to die from all shards.
Aetheris will return to the way it once was. Hundreds of millions of years past. To a quiet and peaceful time. Long before the light of mankind was kindled.
It sounds like... Oh, they're playing the
Supposing
Doom
for a moment
music.
we believe you, how can you possibly know all this?
It is an inevitability that I have foreseen since time immemorial.
That doesn't count as evidence, Hamarut. Not just Shard, she's saying everyone on the source as well. No, yeah, it's gonna... Basically, we are 14 planets, right? Like, you went to the first. It's like its own planet with its own continent and its own civilization. The source obviously has Eorzea and all the continents. You got people on the 9th. You got all the Void Sand on the 13th. So you smash that all together, and what Halmarut's predicting is that it's like a reboot. So in other words, everyone will be gone. Because otherwise, what else would it be? Oh, just what? Like, we're just gonna back together. Models in. Hello, new friend and new friends in chat. Hey, flightless bird. Yep, we're continuing the story as far as I can tonight. I have to pack in like 9 minutes. But this is a big scene.
A future that awaits should creation be freed from the influence of Hydaelyn and Zodiark.
They're looking at the plants like in absolute horror.
The star is tolerant to life. It holds no grudges, and neither rages nor weeps for being sundered.
Just came by to hit that like button. Yay! Thank you, and I appreciate you hopping in chat. I know you're trying to avoid spoilers, but good to see you.
Yet by the same token, it is indifferent to life's survival. No amount of devastation and death can compel it to stop the wheels of creation from turning. The earth shakes, and mountains spew fire. Floods wash away the fruits of labor, and icy winds freeze and starve. Countless perish as nature runs its course. So many seeds of life have already been lost, yet in spite of this, people continue to believe that the morrow will come. But it will not. For nothing lies beyond the solstice, when all creation is reunited. When that day comes, every last trace of mankind shall be erased.
I don't think she's lying. Because her logic rings true. So you're saying that the Ascians had a method to do this without that occurring. But it led to calamities. But since we stopped the Ascians from doing that, the Earth is, or the Sor... Aetheris is...
man's journey.
This... sure, I got tongue twisted. Aetheris is planning to rejoin anyway, but in a very brutal way. So, chat, were the Ascians right all along?
Despite losing his innocence and being made to live with suffering, he has forged ever onward. Strong, even as he is weak, his is a proud tale in the history of the star. 'Twould be a shame for that tale to end. For all to wither and die, when some might yet survive. Would you not agree?
Now, you say all of this. I presume she has a solution.
If a natural rejoining doth lead unto the solstice, then thine intent is to preemptively rejoin the worlds.
Correct. It was for this very purpose that Halmarut recruited suitable collaborators from the Reflections. Individuals like me, who would willingly doom another world in order to fulfill their aspirations. The Winterers, we are called,
Whoa.
And if you and yours seek to protect all life, then sooner or later you shall have to contend with us.
Who are the other Winterers?
Even if everything you claim is true, what you've done, Calyx, it's unforgivable.
Crowd mad.
I do not ask that you be pragmatic, nor do I seek your approval. Given your familiarity with other reflections, 'tis only natural that you are averse to our methods. But there is one irrefutable fact that you must understand.
That change in expression reminded me of Emmett Cell for some reason.
Should we take no action at all, the solstice will come, and no one will be left alive. No one.
They came up with a new term, chat, Final Fantasy XIV, called the solstice. It's another form of the end of time. We had the final days, now we have the solstice.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit. Like the pariah and wanderer who satisfied his own when he brought the star to the brink of ruin to face you.
Wow, she fetched the Reaper weapon.
Wait!
What? You're done talking? That's it? To think that individuals of Calyx's ilk or worse exist on other shards. You'll have to forgive me, I'm still coming to terms with it all. Halmarut can't be speaking the truth, can she? I mean, come on, Alizé. We've had these reveals before. You know, on some level, she's speaking the truth. And logically speaking, it makes sense. Alphino is deep in thought. He's processing. Though I'm tempted to dismiss the preemptive rejoining as an utterly absurd solution, her words are not to be taken lightly. Trust the Ascians to be plotting something utterly reprehensible. everyone's so mad at them. The Ascians once labored to resurrect Zodiark and bring back those who rendered up their lives to summon him. For the sake of those who now live, we fought tirelessly to oppose them. If Halmarut does truly seek a rejoining to avert this solstice, to ensure some survive and others all would perish, then our interests are not so disparate. Urianger, he's entertaining the idea. There you are! One moment you were standing before me, and the next you vanished into thin air! Thanks to you all, the Voidsent have been eradicated and the gate lies sealed once more. There's been nary a peep from the crater, though I can't help but notice none of you seem to share my enthusiasm. Something wrong? Yeah, shit's messed up again. The star seeks to become whole? But that's preposterous. As far as I'm aware, Hydaelyn made no mention of a natural rejoining. I ought to consult the records to be certain. But not before thanking you for dispatching the Voidsent so handily. You well and truly saved the day. Alphino continues to grapple with Halmarut's disclosure. The implications of a solstice in the winter scheme, as well as our approach moving forward, will take time to consider. To that end, I believe we should gather and speak in person, and by we I mean all our fellow Scions. For a change of pace, why don't we convene in the Rising Stones? I'm sure Tataru and the others would be happy to meet us there. A fine idea! Maybe we should stop acting like we're separated and just be like, yeah, no, the Scions never broke up. Fine idea. In many ways, our return is long overdue. No doubt we could all use some respite after Garlemald, but I trust there are no objections? Nah, let's go back home. Alright, the Laparuts, you guys got this. to settle to the Rising Stones. Rest assured, we'll do all we can to support your endeavors. I'm sure you will. To Mordana! It's been a minute since I've been there. Boom. Each rejoining was one shot at a time. This created a calamity that people could survive as a whole, despite all the destruction and death. The solstice would be 6 times that. Wipeout, likely. Nah, I feel that. It's the new final days. Oh, Rising Stones is over here. Hasn't been that long. Hey! Hello, Sprout. Gambler. Toy Boy Yukimara. I haven't seen a Sprout in days. Oh, look. The Wandering Minstrel's still here. Damn, it's crazy to come back here. That music is so nostalgic. Wait, where's the rest of the gang? Don't tell me they abandoned their post. They're supposed to be looking over the Rising Stones. Huh. It feels like a lifetime ago since we set foot in these walls, though given we've all experienced a lifetime's worth of triumphs and tribulations in the interim, perhaps that is only natural. There's much and more to take care of in Garlemald, even after tending to the wounded. I shall be sure to share a full report with Ojika. 'Tis a pity my stay in Toral came to such an abrupt end. I would like to make arrangements to remain in touch with Shale. Yeah, dude, email! God, we have magic. In spite of time's vicissitudes, some things endure. This sanctuary is surely among them. Since leaving for Toral, we've been almost constantly on the move. It feels good to put my feet back up in familiar stomping grounds. At times like this, the company of friends is all the more precious. Nary a thing has changed since we last gathered here. No doubt Tataru is chiefly responsible for the prevailing state of tidiness. Speaking of whom, she and a great many of our comrades are en route. Let us wait for them. Alright, hey yo, gang's all here! Yeah! Dude, tonight let's have a chat and then let's just party up and drink. We have yet again another end of days heading our way. What was this name of the saga that was talked about during FanFest?
Long it hath been since last we gathered here.
It had a name. What was it called? Name of the new saga, FFXIV. The Godless Realm Saga. It is just vague enough. Because I think maybe when they say Godless Realm, I think it's figurative. Like it's not just, they're not talking necessarily about like the 12, because to be fair, those guys are gone. They're probably talking about like just the idea of like big beings, like Hydaelyn and Zodiac are gone. Like we're like literally on our own.
Though our order's dissolution was indeed in name only, thereafter we did largely operate independent of one another.
Aww, Iranje.
All of which is to say, full glad am I to stand in such esteemed company once more.
I know, it makes you kind of feel, it makes it feel like Toral like barely happened. Like we're back, you know, back in business.
Apologies for our delay.
Ori Boulder! I forget her name. This is the other Ella's in that I find really
We're
cute.
reporting for duty, as bid.
This is everyone that we could round up on short notice. The others are still en route. Estinian alone we weren't able to make contact with. But we're working on it.
Man shows up when he shows up.
No doubt his link pearl is buried at the bottom of his bag.
Knowing him, he'll turn up when we least expect it.
That's what I'm talking about. Alpha No knows what's up.
Now, as much as I'd like to savour our reunion, Tataru tells us there have been developments.
Yeah, sorry. One thing after another, right? Am I right, guys?
Will you apprise us of the details?
Alright. So listen up. The rejoining is going to happen whether we like it or not, and it's going to kill everyone. We need to figure out what to do about that. Asians still exist, and they brought up some stuff. We don't know if we believe them, but at the end of the day, the logic rings true, and based on everything we've seen, like the void sense showing up, it feels like it's already happening. There you go. See, that's how it was explained, chat.
The Winterers and the Solstice.
The veracity of Halmarut's claims remains unclear. Yet it cannot be denied that, in his bid to convert the living into endless, Calyx was privy to knowledge of the reflections and more.
And the Winterers are formed of others, like him.
In light of the recent void sense incursions, I believe it would be wise to treat the Solstice as a genuine threat. The problem is how to deal with it.
Both the source and the reflections are home to irreplaceable life. I would protect them all if I could.
Now, let's think about timeline. Is this even gonna happen during our lifetime? What if we just just don't do anything? From what I gather, it's accelerating, meaning it could happen within the next 3 expansions.
But if doing so means ushering in complete annihilation...
Hey, we don't even know some of the shards, you know?
Then what can we possibly do? I wonder, was Hydaelyn aware of the solstice?
Given that we had no knowledge of it when you journeyed to Elpis, you couldn't have warned Venar. So it is entirely possible she was unaware. But in the course of sustaining the Sundered Star, she may have glimpsed this eventuality.
You think maybe that's why? Because if we were to say go along with the plan that she had, which was use the moon as a vessel to just travel among the stars, would that still be a viable option? I think she knew and chose to trust in us. I don't think she had any way of knowing. Nah. I believe in Venar.
So she believed that we could overcome this trial as well. Or rather, that the choice was ours to make.
Whichever it may be, it is we who must find the answer. We who live in the here and now.
Perhaps we could take a recess? Oh, I dare say everyone could use a rest.
Yeah. Let's pour some drinks.
Indeed. We have ample food for thought, and it would be good to catch each other up.
Ere I forget, Heron, I believe you should keep the key, Ethos, in your possession.
I mean, yeah, that sounds appropriate. I am the strongest being in this room.
After all, it seems that is one mystery I am not destined to unravel.
What? Oh, you don't have to say like that, Y'shtola. You could have figured it out. But, I mean, I do have Azim's crystal. She sounds like she's admitting defeat. Oh, I feel kind of sad hearing that. Like, I'm like contemplating, like, to hear that actually shook me. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. This latest development is indeed a shock, but I am heartened to see not a single face clouded with despair. Ah, we've been through a lot. Effany, that's her name. I remember that. I helped repel the Void Sent incursion on Lapis Manalis. Fighting off theme-controlled Galate is something I won't rush to relive, but it was nonetheless good training. Colonet and I remained in Corvos to monitor the situation among Garlands and Corvosi. Though seldom smooth sailing, in time the region settled and we were able to return. Understand the Garland community has made great strides in improving relations with other people. Hearing that, I feel renewed zeal for resolving the issues in Corvos. Then perhaps you'd like to hear more about Garland's accomplishments from me and the twins. It might stoke the fire even hotter. Don't worry about me, I'm sure that you've plenty to discuss with all these old faces. 'Twas by no means an easy decision, but as the solstice is now our paramount concern, Alizé and I opted to formally withdraw from our efforts in Garlemald. Damn, they were just ready to go back there and help them. How disruptive. After all, anything we can do to protect our world will also serve to keep Garlean safe. Ulyss and his comrades are already working towards a brighter future in their own accord. Honestly, I'm more worried about us. It's so difficult to see the path forward, but hopefully we can get through this and return to Garlemald with our heads held high one day. Indeed, in the meantime, let us prepare a letter for Ulyss and the community. We mustn't let despair. You know what? This is something that we don't necessarily need to share with everyone. Everyone in this realm can just focus on rebuilding their worlds. Tataru. I like how she's standing in the middle. Seems our colleagues have much to catch up each other on. I shall brew some tea. Tataru is ever the considerate facilitator. Grateful am I to refrain from weighty discussions, simply converse with old friends. After Ryonjay and I went off on our own, we decided to spend some time exploring Shaktural. We never had the chance to visit during the Rite of Succession, you see. We journeyed east through Lolazleba before heading to the coast to the frigid northern reaches, where they revere a storied beast of the sea. The excursion only served to reinforce just how diverse Tural really is. We also met with the Wallaki. Though we had not the time to study their arts at length, we were privy to several intriguing demonstrations. Would that we could have indulged our curiosity further and traveled to yet more distant lands. For better or worse, pragmatism tempered our wanderlust. Suffice it to say, we still have plenty to see of the continent. I should very much like to return, given the chance. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. This girl right here. Her lust is insatiable. And then Clemens. Oh, Enor, I hope you've come to your senses, but I see you're still in the throes of withdrawal. It's how long has it been? The brothers are reunited, yet a distance between them persists. How cruel fate is to force me to choose. She's so silly. Sola. Judging by your guise, Clemens, your studies must have been productive. Oh! Did she change classes? I guess she's an astrologer now? Indeed, I have more or less mastered the fundamental principles of Charlene astrology. At one point, I considered exploring our other healing arts, but decided to persevere with more focused training to better leverage my skills on the battlefield. I don't think I'd be much use on the battlefield these days. I can scarcely hold my bow steady, let alone hit a target. So sorely bereft of brotherly ministrations as am I. I knew you still required constant supervision. Your Stolla's like, what the hell did she just say? You two haven't changed in the slightest. It makes me wonder how our colleagues that couldn't join us today are faring. Hearing our comrades' tales reminds me of my efforts to master pictomancy. We've all come so far, striven so hard. They do look the same. It would be kind of neat if someone showed up and like, oh, I'm a ninja now, or oh, I've learned how to be a viper. Even after discussing the revelations concerning Calyx, there's a great deal to share. It's difficult to know where to begin. You'd have to explain the entirety of Dawntrail. Enna and I were training in Gridania when Voisin attacked the 12-wood. Thankfully, we were able to fend them off with the help of the Twin Adders. When I heard the invasion had already spread across the star, I realized the gravity situation ordered a confidential report sent to the other Scions. That's why Tataru was so quickly apprised. Thanks to you, we were able to make haste for Garlemald. While circumstance and duty may keep us apart, we remain bound by the common purpose. Indeed, may our purpose continue to guide us now that we stand together once again. Dad, it's so wholesome! It seems everyone has much more to discuss with one another. Anyway, you're overdue for a proper break. The peace and quiet will help you think. Feel free to make yourself comfortable in Dawn's respite. Is that it? Did I actually catch up? No way. Looking at the moon, chat.
Of course, should it serve to satisfy your ambition, you are welcome to deal with the reflections as you deem fit.
Test evenings such as this by the inconsequential.
Is it this full again? Hi Dozer, I hope FF14 is going well. Yeah! Hey Yoshi, how you doing? You're up pretty late. I think I'm almost caught up.
You needn't be so wary. I merely come to offer information before my departure.
Man, dude, you're the last thing I want to see. Oh, nice. We'll be up for another hour. I see. I gotta, once I'm done with this, I gotta go straight to packing. We gotta leave soon for, Offkai.
Halmarut and I will soon cross the rift to observe the enactment of another Winter's plan. Our destination is the fourth.
Calyx, why are you telling us this? It's kind of like he wants us to go there. Best of luck and have fun. Will do. Thank you.
A world locked in ice, whose lands are blanketed in thick clouds. In order to survive, man has fled to the skies, using great magics to establish new civilizations.
That sounds exciting. That makes it sound like I'm not paying attention. Ooh, they're in the skies? Why tell me where you're going? That would have been a troll answer.
My own designs I would see realized. Nothing more.
But then, I don't. That just makes it sound like I'm playing it to your hand, which I don't want to do.
Believe me or don't, as you like. For all I know, you lack the means to follow us anyway.
Buddy. You don't know what I have in my possession. Do you turn around and say, or do you?
What Halmarut said to you earlier. he suggested that dealing with the reflections might satisfy your ambition. But is that truly so? You have seen battles beyond counting, have defeated even the fear of death. Is there some conclusion that you seek, no matter the cost?
What? Why am I smiling? It's like, oh, I wanna get in bed with Stola.
I will share with you a truth. We Winterers each have an ambition that we wish to fulfill. To that end, we may share information with one another, but we do not necessarily share the same beliefs. Just as you and yours decried my actions, I find those of my fellows objectionable. Be that as it may, it is the culmination of our lives' works that we would bring to the world, fruits born of undying devotion, daring aspiration, and unwavering ideals. No matter how we are reviled, no matter what we must steal, our actions will be vindicated by those who abide in the future we create. In your benevolence, you may seek to save everything and everyone. But once all is consequently consigned to oblivion, your noble deeds will amount to nothing more than folly. For no living soul shall remain to judge them.
Where are you going? Does he even have the power to leave? If shattered stars are doomed to mend, how turns the key to the winter's end? Oh my god, I literally caught up. That's it, I'm done? I wonder whose voice it was that named the key ethos. The more we learn, the more mysteries abound. When you have a moment, I would like to hear more of your trip to the 13th. You ought to let Euless know you met with Zero. I'm sure he'll wish to hear she's faring well. I could send him a link, Pearl. You must needs ascertain the veracity of Hamarot's claims. I shall send word to my colleagues in Charlian that they may be able to offer some valuable insights. That's what I think he's doing. I think Calyx and Hamarot are goading us into action, hoping we can find a different solution for the solstice, since we were assessed as the X Factor. We did stop the end of days when no one thought we would. As the word of the mother, Minfilia conveyed the will of star. Surely she would have known if nature itself ran counter to that will. Wait. I'll let you know when discussions are set to resume. Until then, please get some rest. Dude, we're about to party for several months before we start doing anything. Alphino and Alize saw fit to relinquish their responsibilities in Galermal and concentrate on the fight ahead. I shall likewise be reprising my duties as a scion, wherever that may take me. Congrats on catching up. Yeah! I didn't realize I was this close. I've been making headway with my training, but I had a long way to go compared to present company. I look forward to learning from the very best again. Few tales from Tural reach Corvos, even today. I'd like to hear about your adventures next time we meet. I'm just sort of going around hitting up people. Looks like there is a lull in conversation. This is my chance. Oh my god. Keep your pet. Oh no, at least feign a little interest in your sister. This obsession has gone too far. Oh. This running gag with Anor and the two brothers, the two Boulder brothers, has been ongoing for all, like, what, 5 expansions? It's kind of funny. I will continue to keep abreast of the situation in Garlemald via reports from the Ilzabar contingent. Should another crisis arise, we will not hesitate to provide support. Knowing that a connection persists between the 1st and the 13th fills me with joy. Sounds like you faced a tough fight. Oh, let me do it. Sounds like you faced a tough fight in the void. I know your instincts is to charge into the fray, but even heroes need rest. Alright. Well, chat, I'm glad. I was planning to go all the way until 2, but now I have some time to pack. But I do want to say I'm very happy that I've caught up in time for the Berlin Fan Fest. This is awesome. I am big on not getting spoiled on the games that I play actively. Final Fantasy XIV is like one of the most important ones. That and Nikkei. Like I will avoid everything I can to, just because I wanna see everything for myself. I mean, I, like many Final Fantasy XIV players, care deeply for the story, and so being able to come back and reacquaint myself with the current state of affairs here in Atheris, you know, it feels good. I always feel this nagging feeling when I'm behind on the story. So yeah. I think we might have a few updates until the expansion, but likely this is basically like, you know, what, 6 months of waiting, and there's plenty of stuff to do. It's been going on for more than 10 years at this point, since ARR. Yeah. But like, there's so many side things that, again, in the past, chat, I did everything. I did all the beast tribes, or the tribe quests. Tribal quests, that's what it's called now, and obtained all the mounts, all this. I used to be much more of a completionist and make sure I leveled up everything. So for the next 6 months, I have homework. One is to make sure I unlock all of Flight in Dawn Trail, because I didn't do that. At least hit up all the dungeons and trials, the optional ones. Let's see here, what else? Do the Hildebrand quests. I should always remain on top of that. I'm not gonna do the relic. I heard the relic is easy this time around. I forgot. But like, you know, I am not a dedicated Final Fantasy XIV player as I used to be, and I don't necessarily want to be, but I do want to make sure I'm at least set up for the next expansion. So I want to make sure I level up at least 5 of the class types. I already have Paladin leveled up. Now I gotta go hit up the other ones. And yeah, that's about it. I think I have successfully scaled back how much I play Final Fantasy XIV. I used to not skip a daily or a weekly, but now I'm like, it's okay. And I do. That reminds me of like future changes that they're gonna have for how we do dailies and weeklies. They're gonna try to allow us more flexibility with our time spent in game, and I think they're also combating, like, you know, queue times are rough, but like they're gonna fix that with the cross data center matchmaking, which is gonna be really cool. Like, Final Fantasy XIV is starting to catch up with other games in terms of like tech. There should be 7.56, one more patch of MSQ in September, so they'll likely be like more setup for Evercold, which makes sense. So yeah, I'll look forward to that. But yeah, chat, I'm gonna take advantage of me finishing now to head off and go pack. I do appreciate y'all tuning in. It'll likely be a minute until I hop back on 14. I do have a few other games to catch up on. Mostly gacha games, but like, yeah, for those who are here for 14, if you guys want to hang out and see me play other games, I welcome you. You'll find that like with a lot of the games that I play, I pay very like I'm big on lore. I'm big on story. That's ultimately the content that I like to explore and react to on stream. I'm not, you know, I'll get good at a game, but I'm not like necessarily like high-end top 1% competitive. You know what I mean? Because I do enough. Like for right now, I'm min item level. I had just enough to do the trial. I'm glad, because that would suck if I had to like pause and go to the market board and buy some gear. But yeah, chat, I want to call it there. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be at Off-Kai starting tomorrow, and I won't be back until Sunday. And then streaming will resume next week. Until then, we'll call it there. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good night. I hope to catch you next time. And if you are interested in like my offline exploits, I'm big on cosplay. So I post that on my Twitter and my Instagram, which have been showing up on screen. Consider following me there. That way, whenever I'm not streaming, you can see what I'm up to. All right, now we'll call it there. Have a good night, y'all. See you next time.